Everybody, thank you for tuning in to PhilinFrance. I wanted to talk about a common mistake I've been seeing made by those who live in Europe when it comes to breakfast. And this greatly affects those who work out. It's because the common European breakfast here is to have some bread and butter with a cup of hot coffee and maybe they call it a biscuit that has a little bit of chocolate on it, and out the door they go. No protein, no substantial slow burning carbs, but that's what they depend on. And then when lunchtime comes around, they're starving. They're they have no concentration at all. They're lacking in if they're involved in any type of sports activity, especially bodybuilding or working out. They have very little progress at all. Why? It's because your body, after waking up from sleep, needs certain type of nutrients for to kickstart the day, if you would say. You need a good amount of protein, good quality source of protein. We're not talking about bacon, yeah, sausage that you can find at your everyday stores. But no, we're talking about eggs and whole eggs, or maybe just egg whites, some oatmeal without all the sugar, without all the syrup. It's okay if you use sugar-free products to give it a little flavor, but having something that's very quick uh, to digest, like white bread, pancakes with lots of syrup and butter, stuff like that, is what you can't have. I mean, if you do eat that, it's on a very limited basis, you know. So, but right now I'm just covering the subject of the European breakfast because I see that there's a major mistake here in France, where I'm living, and there's a lot of people who are scratching their heads, especially those who are athletic, wondering why they can't make any progress in the gym. Wondering why uh, um, they can't build any muscle at all. It's because they're lacking uh, in one major area, and that is the very first meal of the day, and that is to have a balanced breakfast with protein, substantial, not substantial, but a good form of carbohydrates like oatmeal, cream of wheats, and stuff like that. No cereal, no bread, and anything that will convert quickly to sugar and would quickly uh, make your body release a lot of insulin. And but that's another subject. But I just wanted to cover the common mistake that I've been seeing here in Europe with the breakfast issue, because their breakfast is basically just a cup of coffee and out the door they go. And by the time, like I said, by the time lunch comes around, they're completely starving. So if you want to make any type of progress in your, with your own self, with your body, if you want to continue to gain muscle or continue to lose fat and still look healthy and still feel healthy and have lots of vigor, your very first meal is the very most important meal. So keep that in mind for anybody who's thinking about wanting to work out, wanting to gain muscle, wanting to feel good in the morning, just to feel good. Is don't forget that your first meal is the most important meal of the day. You've heard this many, many, many times, but it's very, very true. Take the time. If you have to wake up 30 minutes extra in the morning, make the time, take the time to have a good meal, and then your day would start on the right foot. If not, it's not gonna work that way. Over time, over progressive time, it's just not gonna work. So keep that in mind, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what you heard. Please hit the like button for me. Thanks. Ciao. Peace.